Hello, I'm Kirk Moore, Lieutenant with the City of Henderson Police Department's Office of Public Information. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the North Patrol Division in the City of Henderson on November 20th, 2019. This is the 5th officer-involved shooting for 2019. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about evidence and our response related to this incident to provide you a better understanding of what occurred based on what is known to this point in the investigation. The City of Henderson Police Department conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. This transparent viewing is in no way intended to draw any conclusions about whether the officers involved acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images you are about to see may be disturbing and you may hear strong language. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or to defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Hello, I am David Burns, Field Operations Bureau Deputy Chief of Police. This is a brief overview of an incident that began November 20th, 2019 around 7:13 p.m. Officers from the North Patrol Division responded to a call for service of a panic alarm from the freezer at the Pizza Hut located at 1280 West Warm Springs Road. Additional 911 calls from a victim advising he had been shot and is dying was also broadcast to responding officers. Here is the 911 call and the corresponding radio broadcast to responding officers.
Henderson 911, what is the location of your emergency?
I've been shot in Pizza Hut on Warm Springs. Come quick.
What's the address, sir?
1281 Warm Springs. Come quick. I've been shot.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Sir, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
Originally, it was a 406A from the Pizza Hut, 1280 West Warm Springs Road. It was broadcast. A male then recalled on 911, said, "Come quick, I've been shot." The panic alarm was showing from the freezer, 1280 West Warm Springs Road at Pizza Hut. Henderson route, we have a PR calling the subject with a 413 in the Hampton in a parking lot. Hampton in parking lot. We're still trying to get further. He's BMA.
So we can get a direction to travel for you.
We want to copy BMA 6 foot, send Bill. All black clothing, gloves, armed with a 413, and the PR no longer has a visual.
When officers arrived at the eating establishment, they discovered a male employee suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest. The victim and witnesses described the shooter as a black male, 6 feet tall, thin build, wearing all black clothing, gloves, and armed with a handgun. This suspect description was broadcast to all responding officers. 2 responding officers located a black male, later identified as Kenneth Simius Jr., walking northeast in the middle of Mark Street from Warm Springs Road. Officers in full police uniform began giving verbal commands to Mr. Simius to show his hands and to get on the ground. Officers then observed Mr. Simius in possession of at least 1 handgun, which he pointed at officers, began firing, and officers returned fire with their service weapons. Body-worn video cameras used by the Henderson Police Department have a 1-minute buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. The cameras are worn at chest level by most officers assigned to field operation duties, and they capture a general perspective from that angle. Available lighting, movement, distance, and other factors can affect clarity and picture quality. The following body-worn camera videos are of relevant footage directly related to the incident I just described.
Control 286.
You got rubbers on it? I'll throw one back up. Give me 2 more. Okay. Is he shot at? Look at him, brother. Let me get back behind you, okay? Keep breathing. Have we cleared the rest of the inside here?
Copy, Flo's locking their doors.
436 near Lowe's.
Is that the guy?
4 Baker 1.
We're here by description.
Get out! Get out! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Just across the road.
Copy, shots fired.
We got 2 people ran into the Parkway Tavern.
Copy,
Don't move! Put your hand down! Put your hand down! Put your hand down! Show us your hands! Show us your hands!
We have to suspect. Sir, this down, we got shots fired.
Are you okay, bro?
Down, shots fired. For North 41 confirming.
Bro, are you okay? Hannibal, are you good, bro?
2 9mm handguns were found at the scene and booked as evidence by investigators. Preliminary investigation revealed that Mr. Simius fired 5 rounds toward officers. Both handguns recovered on scene were reported stolen out of the Henderson jurisdiction during a home burglary and the Las Vegas jurisdiction during an auto burglary. Here is a still image captured from surveillance video of Mr. Simius holding a firearm just moments before the incident occurred. Mr. Simius was treated on scene, transported to a local hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased.
In the next several months, the Henderson Police Department will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete forensic tests. After the concurrent investigation, our Critical Incident Review Unit will forward its findings to the Chief of Police. Thank you for taking the time to view this Critical Incident Community Briefing.